are out here digging the trench so that they can bury the electrical line. They are starting at the corner of the house where the electrical box will be, and I guess they will work their way backwards so they can make the connection to the pole. The pole is going to be on the opposite side of that truck. So we're hoping, we're praying that while they dig, that they won't run into a lot of rocks, because if it does, that will make the project take longer, which will result in an increased cost. So we're trying to avoid increased cost as much as possible. They are still digging in the trench. They're trying to go deep enough. They're already wide and long enough, but now they're trying to go deep enough so that they can bury the electrical conduit lines. This is day 2. So it's coming from the house and it's all the way to the curb. That's where the electrical pole will be at, right there on the curb. This is the trench up close and personal. And it goes all the way to the front. So this is where they're going to bury the electrical line. And this is the trench from this angle at the side of the house. This is the trench for the electrical line. Look like they still have to put some gravel down this end, and then they can lay the electrical line. And look, they made us a rock tower of the rocks that they pulled out the hole they dug. We got our very own rock tower. But these are some of the that caused the problem for them digging. These. They had to get an excavator because the drill that they had it was doing it, but it would have took forever. So they had to get an excavator machine to continue digging. And this right here is the biggest boulder that they pulled out of the ground. And we had them place it on the side of the house, and we would just landscape around it. So those are the conduit pipes that they will run the electrical line through, and that's what will get buried in the trench. We're moving along. These are 3 other boulders that was pulled out from under the ground when they dug the trench. So we had them put this on the side of the house, and we will landscape around it. We will make it part of the design. At all these rocks, boulders that they dug out when they dug the trench for the electrical line. So we had them place them around this rock that was already on the property, and we got it sorted around, and then we're going to deal with them later when we do our landscape next spring, because by the time we move here, I think we're going to lose our window of opportunity to plant. We probably got another 5 to 6 weeks before we can move in, and by that time it'll be winter. Wow, look at all those rocks and boulders. But you know what, we wanted to decorate the property with it, so this is saving us money because that's free rocks. right?